What is good, Potty Mouse? We are back with another episode of the Bad Talk Podcast. I am here with my co-host, everybody's favorite letter, Q.
Oh, what an intro.
And we have
Great
the
intro.
boy Daniel, who has made his return
I'm back.
from production to talent to production. He's got multi-tasks.
Roles.
He has multi-roles. He's
Speaking
the
of roles.
backbone, kind of like how, I
I
almost just got super racist. Let me stop. It's something about when Daniel gets here. You know,
See, that's that bullshit.
I mean, a lot of people say Mexicans are the backbone of America.
black people are the fucking backbones of America.
Well, I'm just saying he is the backbone of BTE. I appreciate that. You know, we're kind of like America in a way.
I'm going to say this. Hey, hit us up for hats. Don't forget about that. You know, we got these hats going on. I am the merch man as well.
He's a
Place
merch
your
guy
order.
as well. Yes.
We even have jerseys, so, you know, don't be shy.
We do have jerseys. You know, I'm not even going to cap. Daniels, you got one on there too. I like it.
Had one last
That's
week.
good. And it's got a hoodie on it too, right?
It does have a hoodie.
It does
I
have
had to
a
go with the
hoodie.
hoodie this time.
I do like that. I'm not going to lie. I just had to buy a new basketball jersey for Erica.
Let's talk about basketball
NBA.
jerseys.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of your son.
Which one? Are you talking about Adonis?
Yeah.
Are we just going to jump? We're just
What
going
are
to
we-
jump. We're just going to jump off the porch with the.
I just want to know, you know, Erica got a new basketball jersey, but I see Adonis running around with a number 30 on his chest. That ain't a Thunder.
Give him a Curry jersey, huh?
A Curry
Okay.
jersey.
All right. Full fucking disclosure. I did not approve of that purchase. Adam's wife and my wife thought it was just going to be the funniest idea ever if me and Adam did a jersey swap where Jacoby, you know, Adam's son, has a SGA jersey, newborn, right? Because Jacoby's going to remember that for the rest of his days.
I haven't seen Jacoby.
Jacoby having this SGA jersey is going to make him an SGA fan and a Thunder fan forever, right? Because he's, 6 fucking months? Yeah, he'll remember that. And then my son, my 5-year-old, who is clearly starting to get into sports and whatnot, he got a Steph Curry jersey. So they took a picture of me and Adam doing a jersey swap. And yeah.
So what it cost you?
I know it hurts.
Dude, and
That's
the
his
fact,
favorite jersey, dog.
No, the fact that these women, now you got me, okay?
Uh-oh.
Because the fact that these women thought that was a good idea to do that on Christmas, me being a Thunder fan and Adam being a Golden State fan, we have clearly never seen eye to eye in basketball, ever, and it's been because of one fucking person. It's been because of Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is the only reason that me and Adam has never seen eye to eye.
Hey, I'm going to stop you right here. We're not going to be slandering Kevin Durant in this podcast.
I understand, but I'll see you in the second round. But the problem that I'm having with it is now my son he's confused as far as his sports teams. Football, Cowboys. Boom. Got him. He likes that. College, he loves Texas. He loves Texas. He's got his Arch Manning jerseys. He loves them. He has 3 different Texas jerseys.
when you buy a kid a jersey, he's
They gonna wear it.
He's going to wear it. So.
Well, no, I'm talking like because he's got Messi jerseys. I still got to get him a Ronaldo one, but yeah, he's got a couple of Messi jerseys. But like he's finding like his sports teams and his sports guys that he really loves. And I was nice, and whenever we gave him his own room, I let him get a Steph Curry poster. I was like, I can do the poster, I can't do the jersey. So the fact that he has that jersey, it hurts me. And the other, not the other night, it was a couple weeks ago. Me and Erica were watching the game, and Adonis had the audacity to try to watch the game with me. I'm a petty motherfucker. Go to your room. Go to your room and go look at Steph Curry. You cannot watch the Thunder game with me. I'm sorry.
So he's a Warrior fan.
No,
He's a Warrior fan.
That's
I'm just.
what he
Well,
said.
first,
I'm also.
if you buy him-
I'm
you
also
bought
just
the
kidding.
poster.
I didn't send him to his room, but he does know that I do not like the Warriors. So he told me. He said, "Dad, I like the Thunder," and I was like, "Yeah." And Steph Curry. I said, "See, now you really want me to tell
Hey,
you."
you can't be mad though. He likes a player. It's not like he likes
he
the
can
Warriors.
like the
he
player,
can like
but
Steph. Steph is respectfully
Curry
a
gone
good,
like,
yeah.
like 2-3 years.
Come on.
I mean, this bullshit
But-
can't last forever, right?
But bro,
Right.
bro.
Please retire, Curry. As a Rockets fan, please
Yeah,
retire.
as a Rocket fan, you want him to
Oh,
retire.
God.
No, it's a real messy thing that these women did, and I got to get him his SGA jersey and his Ronaldo jersey that he wants. But yeah, and Erica, I was gonna say because the jersey, the jersey that I got Erica was her favorite player now. Is that sweet, sweet little girl, Jared McCain. She loves Jared McCain. She had me get her a Jared McCain jersey, and yeah, I
Why
spent.
does she like Jeremy McCain?
Bro, I don't know, because he has a nail polish. He paints his nails. He makes TikToks.
Okay, that's fair.
Ever since Erica has always been like, she locks in basketball when it's playoffs. Ever since we traded for Jared McCain, she's glued. She's like, ooh. And I'm like, Erica, you know you only getting like 18 minutes. Like, you know. And she's like, oh, well, I want his jersey for the playoffs.
You always told her that?
No. Relax.
That's more than what she's used to.
That was crazy.
That's more than what she's
Sorry, my
used to.
bad. Couldn't resist.
That is crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's cut that in half twice.
Damn.
But yeah, no. So she wanted Jared McCain, and I was talking to Brandon about it. I was like, dude, am I really about to spend $140 on a Jared McCain jersey for my wife? And what was that light-skinned basketball player for the Mavericks? He got traded to Charlotte, I think. It was a dude that ended up getting traded, but Brandon dealt with the same thing with Jessica. Jessica was like, I want his jersey. You want a role player's jersey? Like, you know, you can't get like a Luka, can't get a Kyrie. You want his jersey? And he got traded the next year.
You know, I would understand like Lou Dort at least, but
well, no, Lou Dort I wouldn't have done because I love Lou, but we're trading him in the offseason.
Yeah, but like,
J-Dub, that was my suggestion.
You got your ring though, like
yeah, of course. But
Jared McCain have a name you contribute.
Once you're traded and you play for a different team, I'm not wearing your jersey. When you retire, sure, I'll bust out the Lou Dort.
Whoa.
Nah,
You were wearing Russell Westbrook's jersey.
I haven't worn the Russell Westbrook jersey.
I got a video.
Okay, well that was because y'all told me to try it on because y'all didn't think it still fit. It was a little snug.
A little.
It was a lot snug. It was like
that bitch had buttons.
like
Somebody's eye was getting it.
Man, it was like a busted can of biscuits. But yeah, so we have the playoffs. We have the playoffs coming up, and yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. You know, Sunday we'll find out if we're gonna play the Warriors or not. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we do.
Well, actually, we find out tonight. Recording this podcast.
Yes, we do record this podcast. And Daniel, you're a Charlotte guy, right? You like LaMelo?
I like LaMelo.
You would say you're a Charlotte, but you like LaMelo.
I like, yeah.
Have you seen what LaMelo?
I did see what he did.
You saw what he did to Bam?
Just a little badass little kid, bro. Just in the NBA. That's basically what he is.
What time this podcast recording it down 15:34 in the first quarter.
Damn, damn.
Yeah.
But it's the first quarter. It's a lot of ball game left.
I mean, listen, I just hope that the Orlando loses game. I mean, Charlotte and Detroit would be a fun series to watch, but like Detroit and Orlando, that's going to be NBA TV.
I'm not going to lie. I still think it would be a good series. I think either one of these teams would be good. I actually think Orlando would be better.
No,
that's the dude. That's the dude that Jessica.
But Charlotte's fun.
Jessica got his jersey.
Charlotte's fun to watch. Like, they legit are fun to watch. Orlando, bro, is like, yeah, they're not that fun to watch though. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of nice seeing LaMelo and his like dark Air Force energy go in there.
Oh my,
kind of crazy.
You know, Detroit, they be trying to fight and stuff too.
Bro, he just don't care. He just don't care.
Yeah, that's what
running
I'm saying.
out with the other team's intros. like come on.
Like Apollo. Not gonna lie to you. Somebody called him the the NBA version of CJ Stroud. I was like, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it honestly. So.
Check the camera.
Oh shoot, we got a little technical difficulties. I can't install. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, no, it's not even just that. My dad is calling me. You know what I mean?
Actually had a phone call too.
All right, perfect. Yeah. But I would love to see LaMelo kind of get into the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually be exciting. Yeah. That whole thing with Bam, it was hilarious because it's just kind of like, what are you doing? Why are you even grabbing him like that? I didn't even think Bam actually got hurt. Watching it, I was just like, that didn't really seem like it should have hurt him.
I just don't like Bam.
Send him out. Well,
I just don't like Bam.
Yeah, you and the rest of the basketball world.
Somebody say it might be kind of karma for him milking the 83.
Okay, if you score 83 points and you break a Kobe record, you're gonna milk it. You're gonna milk it.
It's crazy. Kobe not even the record. Well, Kobe's the record. We'll never do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we have no footage of it. But yeah, either way, like I said, I'm super excited for the playoffs. I'm excited to see who the Thunder are going to get in the first round. Hopefully, like I said, it's Golden State. I would love to sweep them. That way I can look at Adonis and be like, you ready for that jersey?
Let me add, just by some chance, if that don't happen,
what
are you going to do to Adonis? I'm scared for him.
Nah.
Bro, the Warriors somehow beats freaking OKC.
Hey, Adonis' little smile, just smiling at Darius.
Oh my goodness.
Well, first off, y'all are worried about the wrong thing. What you need to be worried about is what I'm going to do to Adam. And I don't know if this is premeditated because I'm saying it on the podcast, but if somehow, some way we play the Warriors in round 1 and we lose, I am going to legitimately, I'm going to burn it down.
Low key,
everything down.
I think we're going to have to keep 24-hour surveillance on you.
We are definitely going to need that.
I'm hopefully assuming that we beat the Lakers without Luka and Austin Reeves. I'm assuming we do that. So you telling me we still got to play the fucking Warriors again? I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
It's like
Somehow Steph Curry makes it to the Western Conference Finals again.
We still see Steph Curry. Oh my god, I would cry.
Yeah, no.
I like laugh like, dang, y'all lost as the 1 seed. That's crazy. But then like, wait a minute, we got to play who again?
Yeah, no. Steph is daddy. Steph is daddy when he goes to Houston. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I would hopefully, in your case, I would hope that you would not have to run into.
I would
Steph
have
Curry.
legit mental breakdown if that happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you had to play Curry again, bro, it's like, bro, again, Draymond again. Oh
Yeah,
my
see,
goodness.
I'm very glad because I don't really have a team come basketball wise that is like every time I've seen them, I'm just been like, oh my god. Like people are trying to say that's the Spurs, but bro, this is one season. We haven't played fully healthy either team, so we come across the Spurs in the playoffs. We'll just see how.
I didn't see the Warriors beat,
but like the Warriors,
three like, versions of the Rockets. The
the
solo Harden teams by himself, then the peak teams with freaking CP3 are pretty our best teams, and then the new generation like last year.
Yeah.
Now, granted though, that was more. It wasn't really Steph Curry last year. That was more.
That was Buddy Hill.
That was Game 7 Buddy
Game
Hill.
7
Like,
Buddy
Hill.
Hill. Yeah.
Hey, Amen had Curry on lockdown like 4 or 5 games that series, but Buddy Hill dropping 36. It's like, you know what? Got to shake your hand. Damn. They did that. But we got KD though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and like I said, the basketball, the playoffs, it's about that time where things get a little messy. Y'all obviously saw how I reacted the first time or 2 years ago when me and Mark, whenever I got into it, I broke a TV, all types of stuff.
It was second round too. Like, damn.
Yeah, but whatever. But it kind of reminds me because the last time we were on the podcast, we were also talking about the UFC. We were talking about Jerry, and he was fighting. What's his name? Ulberg. Fought him.
He's called world champion.
Yeah, we gotta touch on that, man, because we all watched that together, and we sat there and we were watching this fight, and we're like, oh yeah, he blew out his ACL. It's over. Jerry's gonna get him, and I'm over here. I'm ready to talk shit, and then all of a sudden, just bink, down goes Jerry.
Yep.
Said it before, and I'll say it again. When Darius bets, you just take the opposite, and you're winning.
It's actually hilarious because in the last podcast, I literally said, I like Jerry tonight, so probably not going to go his way. And then Q was like, oh, I already took Jerry, and then boom, what happened?
Yep, let me tell you.
Yeah, like when it comes to Darius bets,
Is the Drake?
He was a betting man.
It's like the Drake curse, and it's like the Darius. Like
oh
betting.
no, like the
No. Raise that hand a little higher.
That Darius curse is like the Black Plague.
Oh my god,
Hey,
bro!
Listen, it's not as bad as Adam's curse for my teams though. Adam betting sports teams.
Yeah, when Adam bets on your sports teams,
that was a historical all time battle. Let me tell you.
Yeah, no, that was because he bet on y'all during the Super Bowl, right? And we were just kind of like, maybe you should just bet props. Bet player props. Don't bet on the Patriots. Yeah. Somehow he still made a little bit of money, but
Well, I think he knows he's a curse. He always hedges it.
Yeah, he always hedges it. Yeah, he always hedges it. But man,
always hedges it. I was like, oh my goodness.
I can't get every pick wrong, right?
Hey, you've proven that wrong.
Okay, so
you took the concept of being 50-50 of like it's a fight, so you can have it 50-50. You kind of ruined that logic of it being a 50-50.
So it's like 98-2.
Yeah, 98-2. It's like, bro, he knocked him out on one leg.
On a
torn ACL. Bro, by the way,
do you remember my face? I was up screaming for Jerry, and then he got knocked out, and I just looked back at Daniel, and I was like, wow.
Yo, like he's literally
maybe I'm the problem.
He's literally about to have to vacate the belt. He's not gonna be able to fight for like 8 months. He just tore the ACL. No, they've had like interim champion now.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, okay, so like, look, Crazy. There's a lot of talk that Ryan Garcia might fight Conor Benn in boxing. Personally, I like Conor Benn.
Hot take. I would take Ryan Garcia.
I saw that you would take Ryan Garcia. What about you, Daniel? Be the swing right here. Like, would you go with Conor or would you go with Ryan Garcia?
Where are they fighting at? What weight?
I don't know. I'm assuming because when Conor said it, Conor was like, yeah, you got to fight me in the UK. And Ryan Garcia said he was down, but I don't know where the location is going to be yet.
No, I'm talking about like just the weight-wise. Like where they
I don't know.
At.
Right now, this is real early stages of them prepping for the fight. But let's say hypothetically they're fighting at like, we'll say like 145. Fighting at 145, both of them, no rehydration clauses.
I'm going to have to go with Conor Benn.
See?
I have to go Conor Benn.
See, so I say that to say this because like, what if they fight and Ryan Garcia loses? Like, is Daniel part of the problem or is it just me?
Well, no, that makes no sense because you made the bet with freaking Yuri. I did the same bet, not knowing you took Yuri, and I watched my guy lose to a guy with one leg. You like
Yeah, maybe
you
I'm
like-
the problem.
Yeah,
You are the problem.
I'm the problem.
dog.
I'm the problem. I'm realizing that
And
right
by
now.
the way, like, historically speaking, like I have a really good like track record in UFC. Historically speaking,
Okay.
and for
But-
that to happen, it's like,
But your track record with me and you have the same picks is not that good.
oh, buddy,
I think those are his losses.
brother.
Okay. Well, I tell you what.
What's the saying? Like two good chefs can't be in the same kitchen. Yeah, bro. Listen, we can't own a food truck.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't even make a joint peanut butter jelly sandwich.
All right. Well, look, check me out. All right. I'm just gonna do one pick. I'm gonna do one pick, and by the time this drops, we'll know who won. And it's gonna be the Golden State versus the Phoenix Suns tonight. I'm gonna make my pick. Right now, the Suns are 3-point favorites against the Golden State Warriors. I am going to say it right here, right now, because tonight is the night that we break the fucking curse.
Don't say it.
Golden State is going to beat the Phoenix Suns on the road, and they are going to become the 8th seed, and they will play the Thunder in the first fucking round.
You gotta start telling me your bets before I put mine in, bro.
I'm telling you, this is it. This is the money. This is the money right here.
Y'all seen a Bronx
Golden
tale?
State. Golden State not only wins,
I should
they're going to
probably-
win by 8.
I should probably let your heads right now. I got time.
They're going to win. They're going to win by 8.
Little
I got
little
I'm going
side
to break the
question.
curse right now.
Little side question. Have y'all seen a Bronx Tale?
Yeah, it's a classic movie.
You know the dude Mush? The one that always bets and loses? That's Darius.
Okay.
Anything he turns to mush.
I'm telling you right now. And if I get this shit right, the next podcast, I'm going to drop some predictions before the games even start. And y'all going to start riding. We going to ride. We going to make some fucking money
I mean, I'd be
in this
happy.
playoffs.
I'd be happy for the Warriors to lose, but also I'd be like sad to like lose money. I think they are gonna. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Curry's gonna carry.
Curry's going to curry. He had a crazy fourth quarter.
And then I mean Draymond, Dylan Brooks gonna throw some hands, and Scott also too.
Scott Foster.
Hey, listen.
Somebody's getting ejected.
Hey, listen, it's the NBA. It's a business. What draw more ratings, Curry and Shy, or Shy and D Book? Yeah, Steph Curry will be in the playoffs, brother. They getting the ratings.
You know what I'm saying?
They getting the ratings.
Golden State Warriors. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we lost.
Now, if Golden State loses by like 20, I'll probably retire. But let's talk about something else that we can make some predictions about. Y'all know what this week is. Y'all know what this weekend is. And for the potty mouse, I don't know, because this is a podcast where we don't just talk about basketball, football, UFC. We talk about all things entertainment. And this weekend, one of the biggest weekends, one of the biggest skepticals across all sports entertainment. Daniel, tell them what it is.
What is it?
No, tell them what this weekend. What's
this weekend?
what's happening? Tell the potty mouse.
It's WrestleMania season.
WrestleMania is here.
I thought it was a build up for 420. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, no,
Sorry.
no.
Well, people celebrate on the week. You know what? Never mind.
No.
Sorry.
WrestleMania weekend. We got so many good matches. I know earlier we talked about it, and you were like, the card is a little, but I love the card.
I think the card is actually going to hit.
I
think
love the
I
card.
think the build been bad, but on paper, I think the card is going to
I
hit.
love the card. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw some matches out there,
All right.
and y'all are going to tell me who we think are going to win, okay?
We're doing the full card. I'm ready for it.
We won't do the full one. We'll just do a couple of them. But let's start off with a little spicy one, a little toxic one for me and Daniel.
Oh, we gonna
Stephanie Vicor versus Liv Morgan. Who's winning?
fight. Oh, you already know.
Tell us.
Well, first-
Who's winning?
Well, first off, that deaf dude in NXT is winning. He dating Stephanie Vicur.
That's the real winner.
That's the real winner.
Stephanie Vicor. Yeah, she is. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord have
She's
mercy.
pretty. Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Getting hot in here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Stephanie Vicor. She's got it. She's got it. Yeah, she look good.
I've been telling y'all.
But tell me, is she gonna beat Liv? Is she gonna retain her title?
She is. And it's going to be because of interference.
And you think who's interfering?
I think everybody's going to eventually turn on her.
Everyone's gonna
I think
turn on.
Roxanne's going to do it here at Mania for Finn.
You think they go that? Ooh,
I was thinking that could
Remember.
be a possibility.
ooh.
Finn
because
brought in
Finn
Roxanne. So I could see Roxanne costing her the title. We also saw in a segment a couple Monday Night Raws ago. They were
Yeah.
talking about it.
And
but then
that's when
Stephanie came in.
put that knot on her head.
Put
Put the paws on. Okay.
I could see it.
Okay.
But Stephanie's winning. She's walking out champion still.
Okay. Cornell.
I could see that, but I'm sticking with businesses now. I think Liv wins. I mean, she just did a whole music video. WWE got to do music now.
Yeah, they're strapping her to a rocket ship.
Yeah, strapping to a rocket ship. I think she gets the dub. I do think interference will happen though.
I
Sure.
think that too.
But yeah, I think she wins.
I think I got Liv Morgan. I got Raquel beating her ass after she wins.
See, I'm thinking of the next pay-per-view. What is it, Backlash or whatever?
Backlash.
I'm thinking of Backlash. That's when Liv gets another shot. And I feel like it could be a triple threat. Because Raquel, low key.
The women just start squabbling.
Well, I don't think that because like why would Liv get the rematch after losing? I feel like if Stephanie would get the rematch because she's lost.
Well,
the champion.
so there's another plot too. Then if it doesn't Roxanne, I could see Raquel turning because the heat right now between Roxanne and Liv. She sees Liv getting closer. Raquel and Stephanie already had that.
And then on top of that too, don't forget who eliminated Raquel in the Royal Rumble. It was Liv Morgan.
Exactly. So I mean. It could happen.
Okay.
But
I see betrayal happening this weekend.
A lot of betrayal. All right, next one. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship Saturday Night headliner.
Yeah, it's probably be Randy.
You got Randy.
Yeah, probably Randy.
I hope it's Randy.
So we all three want to go Randy?
Oh yeah.
I like Randy too.
I think the way the story's going, it's just going to be Randy, honestly.
It should be Randy. I think it'd be fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if they let Cody lose 2 WrestleManias in a row. Because it seems like lately he is kind of chasing the belt more than he is holding it, but
sometimes he's a better chaser than like holder. And which nothing wrong with that. I mean,
I like that.
Which, by the way, I mean Steve Austin was actually a better chaser than a freaking holder as well.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Probably being the babyface, and then like Randy is like, give him 15 at WrestleMania. It's probably going to be his last ever title run, by the way, too.
Mm-hmm.
Rumors getting hurt again, so you let him go out one last title run.
Mm-hmm.
And
this will put him at what, 15 or 16?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, nobody beating Steve's record. Cash cow. Yeah, nobody getting 17. So.
That's my GOAT.
Yeah.
All right, my third favorite match of the night: Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
That's gonna be a banger.
That's gonna be a banger.
That's a hard one to choose because
That's like
it's a street fight, right?
Yeah, it's basically a street fight.
I think
no disqualifications.
I think you kind of have to give it to Drew.
Drew has been a pretty good company guy.
Only because like I still think Drew got hold and not defending his belt at Mania. They gave it to Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but at the same time, like
but
you're about to put aren't you about to put like a rocket on Jacob and send him up?
Yeah, because Jacob's been kind of like Jacob was here.
You're not gonna let him lose his first WrestleMania,
and then he kind of went down there.
Well, he also got hurt though. Injuries and shit.
I don't think they let him lose his first WrestleMania.
Okay.
He's at WrestleMania last year now.
But his first actual,
yeah, because he beat Solo
in his solo run though.
Yeah,
a big solo.
I'm gonna go. Wait, WrestleMania last year? You looked at that?
Yeah, because I think that's when he beat Solo for the U.S. title.
No, Solo never had a WrestleMania match before.
Yeah.
Well then, never mind then.
I don't think he had a WrestleMania match last year.
Oh no, a lot of beers were drinking since last year. So let me see.
I know that's right.
Well, he might have been in the tag team. No.
Jacob Fatu to me though, it's like. That dude has to
He's it, bro.
There's 2 people right now that I think got to get world champions before get a world title before the end of the year.
I already know who you're going to say.
And that's Jacob Fatu and Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Jacob Fatu won the U.S. belt last year against LA Knight.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's why it's Drew. That's locked now for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he can go 1-1. That's Drew. Drew deserve it.
Who Drew fight last year at Mania?
I don't remember. I just listen when Drew won the belt off of Cody originally. Like less than a month and a half ago because everybody was booing Cody. Really, they should have cooked better and let it be a fatal 4-way. Call it a day.
Right.
I mean, I'm cool. That would have been a perfect fatal 4-way. Everybody kind of like
I'm gonna say
let you in.
TKO needs to keep their nose out of WWE.
Yeah. I know that's right.
And UFC too, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, next one. My second favorite fight on the card. It happens to be the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania: Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
Damn.
You already know where I'm going.
My GOAT and my tribal chief. As much as my GOAT, CM Punk, I want to win.
My tribal chief.
Romans win this easily.
My tribal chief. We need to make that strap relevant again. Pause. I like that. We going to running that.
Wild.
That was crazy.
I mean, hopefully he just stay on TV though, but probably not.
And then that one was a unanimous one, and then this one, I know it's going to be unanimous, but we have to talk about it because it's going to be the funnest one out of the entire WrestleMania.
I already know
it's going to be the best one. It's going to steal the show. They're opening night 2 of WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar versus the one, the ruler, Oba Femi. We're all obviously going Oba.
Oba winning.
What?
We got to. Which, by the way,
I'm joking. Yeah,
you know what we have to do? We have to have a serious conversation about, at this point in Brock Lesnar's career, how willing he is to just put Oba over. Like, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Well,
He's telling him, stand on my chest.
He's rumored to
like-
retire in SummerSlam because SummerSlam is in Minnesota, his hometown.
Yeah, see.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it already kind of planting the seeds with Gunther.
Yeah.
See, I just cannot do it.
Oh, no, let him fight Gunther. Put the paws on Gunther, bro.
Bro, I
would
don't
love
like
that.
that. See, I don't like.
I don't like what
being-
Gunther did to my
bro,
goat, John Cena.
I don't like to let him
I like-
retire everybody. Like,
I like Gunther.
I like the retiring motherfuckers,
Yeah.
bro, because that's how you get real heat. Gunther will never be a face. He'll never be a baby face. But
However, though, for the culture, the perfect parlay for the culture is Oba winning.
love that.
Like I'm talking about, like he washes Brock. Like this is a 2-minute match.
No, I don't want that.
Nah,
I want 20 minutes of straight throwing, breaking, everything.
I want to make a statement like, yeah, ain't no rematch, ain't no freaking like, yo, you got your ass whooped, move on. Second part of the parlay, Mr. Whoop That,
Whoop that trick.
Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Whoop that trick.
Go ahead,
Lil
get that,
Yachty.
Go ahead, get
Tell
that,
him.
Go ahead, get that belt.
Oh, he cold.
Go ahead, get that belt, and then we run that favorite Carmelo in Backlash. Also, shout out to Roman Reigns because he called him out too as well. Roman Reigns acknowledging Carmelo Hayes and Trick, and that boy and third part of the parlay as well. My boy Javon.
Javon Evans
Ladder
winning.
match, getting
Winning
in
the ladder match.
that boy is bouncy.
Hey,
He is. Pause.
that's
That is wild. Now, think about it.
That was crazy too. See,
awesome.
there's enough pauses to go around. You know what I mean?
that's crazy. That's literally his intro too.
That is crazy.
It's like that.
Yep. And I like the young OG.
The young OG, but
I like
listen,
that.
like you give me those 3 TKO. Listen, I'll take the slender back. All right, you need a little parlay. Get the parlay for the culture real quick.
Yeah, get the lemon pepper steppers. Like, yeah, let Trick Williams go ahead and get that, man, because we talked about Trick Williams before, and I said it, and I'll say it again. That dude has the charisma and the mic skills of some of the greats. Like, he's up there with The Rock as far as, like,
Bro,
charisma to
that
me.
diss track he just released.
Yeah, I love everything. I'm
Bro.
not saying he's nearly ever going to be on the same level as The Rock, but he has the potential.
Bro, he has the aura already.
potential and the aura,
The
bro.
aura's there.
Trick Williams is a guy that they need to invest in heavily.
Low-key,
And he doesn't need the world champion right now, but he needs to be like, out of all these young stars, he, outside of Oba, it's like him and Oba, they're on SmackDown, Raw. He needs TV time. Like, he needs to be main eventing SmackDowns. He needs to be in some good rivalries.
You can ask Daniel. I'm big Trick Williams guys NXT. I'm just kind of mad Carmelo not on the card. He should have been on the card.
Yes.
Definitely should have been on the
But
card.
just know when
That'll
they,
help his story, though.
But just know when they run the ones again on the main roster, we're getting peak television. Because during NXT, we were getting peak when they was all together tag team and Melo split on. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're getting elite.
So,
Hey, listen, the fact that we got black people.
I think so.
Wrestling.
The fact that we got blacks.
Yeah, right. Well, bro, that's the thing about growing up. All like these white dudes and shit wrestling. There's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But it's like, damn, I got
Hey, what JR say? Did you ever see that little controversy?
Which one?
I think it was with Devon Dudley.
Oh, I saw that rumor.
And JR, that rumor.
Yeah, basically, Devon, he did just a podcast, a YouTube show. He basically trying to say, he didn't say JR's name, but he basically hinted at JR. He said, no, dude with cowboy hat, man, do whatever. He was like, basically, JR said he didn't like him because of skin.
Damn.
Bro, basically, he said this is still a white man's thing, basically.
Damn.
Yeah.
He didn't say JR in physical name, but he was
But
like,
he implied it.
The descriptions.
He implied
But
it,
he
bro.
implied
Like,
it.
if you watch wrestling, you know who the one guy with the cowboy hat, who also the head of talent back then, too, was JR.
Damn.
So it's like, yeah.
I know about that.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of obvious. Like, I love old WWE. JR clearly got some of that racism in him. I ain't gonna lie. It might be a splash. It might be a little sprinkle, but he got it. He got it.
In the words of the, we're going to San Angelo next week, the owner of Fiddle, during COVID.
Oh,
What
God.
did he say? Everybody a little racist.
Everybody a little racist.
Everybody a little racist.
Everybody a little racist.
Everybody's a little racist.
Everybody.
Well, everybody's still like, at the same time, you're like,
You don't say it, though. It's like, but, well.
Oh my God, man! I'm just excited. I think that we got a good little card for WrestleMania, and there is WrestleMania WWE. It's growing. It's rapidly growing.
Bro,
It's on
bro, the
ESPN.
kids nowadays have it so made because we used to have to beg our parents to buy us these pay-per-views. We used to have to beg, like, hey, come,
I know.
Hoard, like,
and now you
shit.
just have to have the subscription.
Exactly. So like
and you
these
get it
kids
all.
have it made. Like
You
we
can
used to
watch
have
the
to
old shit. You can watch the new shit. Yes.
Man, no, what's crazy to me, though, to think about is like, there's like watch parties at bars, like, for this.
Bro, wrestling is back. Wrestling is back.
Wrestling is back, but
Thanks to my tribal
obviously,
chief.
We
He
need to
held it down, brought
get
it
we
back.
need to get some creativity. Like we got to get y'all into like WWE creative though. You know what I mean? Like they need to spice it up. They need to get some new talent.
Oh, we'd be
in there.
cooking. We'd be
You
cooking.
know what I mean? Like I'm
Send
not
me to
gonna lie.
NXT with Shawn Michaels.
Hey, listen, if they
Now that is for a different reason, but yeah, I'm
listen.
down.
Hey, send me to NXT
if
with
they
Shawn
wanna
Michaels.
Hey, listen, I played the video game. They want to check out my universe mode on the video game. Let me tell you right now. Hey, I be cooking. Hey,
Universe
my GM
mode.
skills are like
Oh my
elite.
God.
Man, 5-star classics.
Oh my god.
5-star number classics.
While we're talking about WWE, which by the way, you guys heard our picks, okay? So if some of my picks are wrong, and even with this one, I'll know I have a problem. But why don't we go ahead and blind rank some WWE finishers?
Oh yeah. So on this episode of the Blind Ranks, we're still trying to figure out a name what to call this segment. Honestly, I'm still brainstorming.
Bad blinds,
Bad blinds.
bad eyes, bad sight. I don't care.
I know. We'll get there one day.
We're gonna figure it
All
out.
right. So for you two, I got 6 finishers.
Okay. And we rank them.
We're gonna rank them. But also, well, I'm saying the finishers though. I'm gonna say the finishers with the wrestler because some people do use the same finisher.
Okay.
So I figure it'd be kind of better to like.
Yeah, and sometimes the finishers look better on the other wrestler.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with it.
All right.
Give us our first one.
It's 1 through 6. The first one, Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy.
I'm scared because I know.
Put me at 2. Put me at 2.
I'll say 2. Yeah, that's
Put
a great
me
one.
at 2 because that was a move on a trampoline that, like,
Bro,
I remember one
everybody
time
did.
I almost broke my damn neck. Like Jeff Hardy had me doing stupid shit.
So
Yes,
they're hitting the
yeah,
little
you
dance
know,
move.
yeah, you know, Jeff Hardy. And by the way, always
There-
invited to the cookout.
Hey, shout out to Jeff.
Yeah,
Uncle
shout out to Jeff. We'll never forget you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna put that at 2. Daniel,
I'll put that 2 as well.
Got it too. Okay.
we got to save the 1 spot.
All right. Next one. The pedigree.
The
I'll put
pedigree
that-
is good, but are we going with Triple H's pedigree or Seth Rollins?
Sorry, Triple H's pedigree. Sorry.
Triple H's
Okay.
pedigree.
I'll put that at 4.
I was gonna say I'm thinking 3 or 4. I'd be cool with
the
putting
thing
4.
is, like, this is a blind challenge, so like
It is
I'm
a
thinking,
blind
I'm thinking
one.
of some pretty elite ones, which I'm hoping Q.
There's just not a lot of aura with the pedigree,
I'll put
but
out
it
4.
still is a good one. I would be confident in saying 4. I got 4 on that.
All right. The next one. Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music.
I'm so close to
That's
putting that
3.
at 1
It has to be
because
3.
it's dope. But there's another move on top of that I would do. I would take 3. I would take 3.
3.
Okay. The next one.
So what do we got? 2, 3, and
4.
4.
2,
Okay,
3, 4.
this is not bad.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
not bad.
not bad at all.
3 more left. Randy Orton's RKO.
1.
It has to be 1, bro.
1.
He can hit it from
'Cause
anywhere.
that shit comes
He
out
can
of
hit it from
nowhere.
anywhere.
You think
Who was
he's
it?
out for the count.
The
and
first
it's-
time he did it on Evan Bourne, when Evan Bourne was doing his shooting star
Oh my
on Monday
gosh,
Night Raw, he hit
yes.
that. I was
Evan
going
Bourne,
crazy.
and then the Seth Rollins one
At
at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Yes, because that shit comes out of
RKO,
absolutely
bro.
no more.
Hey.
Number 1.
Hey, y'all remember the time, also off top real quick, y'all remember the time Randy Orton RK Stacy Keebler?
Yes,
Raw.
I do.
First time.
Yes.
Yes, I do. He's RKO'd quite a bit of women.
He don't care. He does not
Let's
care.
be honest. He's RKO'd quite a bit of women.
That has
Okay,
to go 1.
I got to put that at 1.
All right, we got 2 more left, I believe.
Yeah, what do we got? 5 and 6 left, right? All right.
Yep.
Stone Cold Stunner.
5. 5. Yeah, should be higher than the pedigree.
Yeah.
It should be higher than the pedigree.
It's very iconic, ain't a lot to. I feel like everybody knows.
That should have been 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we'll take 5. We'll take 5. I'm gonna feel bad if this next one is so clean
Bro,
and it's at 6.
I don't know if it's the one he's thinking.
Tombstone Pile Driver. Undertaker.
Yeah, again, should be higher than 6. I thought you were gonna go People's Elbow because People's Elbow.
I was thinking F5.
F5 is a good one too, but yeah, unfortunately, Pile Driver does have to go to 6.
You know, there's some honorable
Now-
mentions.
I'll say. Now y'all know the rankings. Will y'all change anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Pedigree would probably go 6.
So I'd still keep. I'd keep.
I keep
RKO
RKO 1. I keep Swanton at 2.
Stone Cold at 3.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music, I put that about 1. You can do that to anybody too,
Bro, but
That
you can
one
do the
would
same
come out.
RKO
Of,
though.
that one would come out of anywhere too.
bro. Because like,
But the Swanton aura that Jeff Hardy used to have
It's
when
that
he used to
aura.
wrestle.
we talk ladders though.
Yeah,
so it's kinda
like
hard,
Jeff Hardy would do that shit from 30 feet in the air.
But at the same time, like that's just a hard one to go around because you still got to go the Tombstone.
Yeah.
Like that's just.
I just
There's some good ones,
when
man.
Shawn Michaels kicked Sheldon Bishop head off.
Oh, that was
Jumped
crazy.
up midair.
Yes, bro.
It's
You
like-
talking about when he jumped off like
Yeah, off-
basically it was like coast to coast type of thing?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
It's like
Yeah,
shoot.
that one was a good one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do y'all have a favorite submission?
Oh yeah,
What's y'all's favorite submission?
the STFU.
The STFU. I kind of like the Hell's Gate.
That's a good one as well.
And then, but I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, my favorite submissions were the STFU and the ankle lock.
The Walls of Jericho.
Ankle lock.
Yeah, and the
elite.
Walls of
Listen,
Jericho, figure 4.
I'm not going to say the original guy's finisher, but I am going to say Daniel Bryan's version of it. The yes lock, aka the crossface.
No, we'll fucking say it. Chris Benoit, you psycho. Yeah, no, yeah. So, Chris Benoit had a pretty. First off, can I just say this? If the writing was on the wall, that nigga was a psychopath. He was jumping off the top rope, headbutting motherfuckers that were laying on the ground. Yeah, he was a psycho. Like, that dude was a fucking psychopath. Like, you know. And I'm just saying, the writing was on the wall. All them headshots that he was taking with chairs, Pauls, and then fucking jumping off the top rope, just headbutting motherfuckers while they were laying on the ground. Yeah, not a surprise. That dude's a psycho.
Hey, listen, the fact that Mick Foley is still alive is crazy, though, too.
That's wild.
Mick Foley, yeah.
Thank God.
That's a legend.
Though,
That's a legend.
And he walks with a limp.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He feels
That motherfucker, I'm telling you, yeah, he definitely is still feeling that Hell in a Cell with The Undertaker.
You know what finisher I forgot to put in there, low key? I should did 7. I want to say I should did 7 blind instead of 6. Or I forgot about this one because it's very iconic. Rey Mysterio's
619.
So I can't lie to you. I feel like everybody at one point in time did was like, yeah, I'm a Rey Mysterio fan.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
He's everybody fan luchador.
So you know how like back in the day when we were talking about like old 2K, we were like Danny Granger was like the most unstoppable character in NBA 2K. Yeah. What WWE character do you like? When you guys, because we all used to play it. Like, what character in WWE, in old WWE games, would y'all be like, yeah, I'm winning every time with this one?
It'd either be Kurt Angle or John Cena.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shawn Michaels' kick, you can hit it anywhere.
Mine was Brock. Mine was Brock Lesnar.
Okay, well, Brock Lesnar's OP in general. That's not, that's a huge difference.
He was like Danny Granger before Danny Granger.
No, Danny Granger is a role player in real life. Brock
No, I'm just saying in a sense of like when you're playing the game and like this guy was just unstoppable.
Well, that's like I play with LeBron on 2K. He's unstoppable. Yeah, no shit. He's the best player in the game.
Nah, he was unstoppable.
I'm going.
Danny Granger's like a 78. He's like a 78.
So if we're talking about just like a better guy that you would wrestle with,
like Kofi Kingston would be a good example. Like, all right, on the video game.
No, not on the video game. Kofi Kingston was always weak, bro. No.
You can't get the strongest guy and be like, oh yeah, he was slept on. No, he's the strongest guy in the video game by the ratings. Danny Granger.
Jeff Hardy?
I would probably go Kurt Angle. Yeah, then in that case, I probably would go Kurt.
Y'all naming guys that were ranked in the 90s, though. Like, Danny Granger was like 78.
Danny Granger that year that he was unstoppable 2K was not a 78.
He was like a 78.
No, he was in the mid to high 80s.
First off, Danny Granger never high 80s.
All right.
What's the highest 2K rating? I bet it's 88.
Okay, but again, that would be mid to high 88s.
85 tops, maybe 86. Not 80. No, I'm still 85. 85 or less.
All right, we're about to find out.
And if I'm right, you owe me $1. If I'm wrong, you owe me $2. That's great.
It was an 88. It was an 88. It was an 88.
What year is this? What year 2K is this? Hold on.
Yeah, scroll down.
It's classic teams.
Badges.
Wait, go back real quick. Go back. No, go back. This. That's the 2K26 rating for all-time Pacers teams, dog.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, they boost the ratings up, bro. We're talking about 2012, 2K12, 2K13. We were playing.
Okay, hold on. Right here.
Mm-hmm. Just caught him, Q. Get him.
I knew you were lying.
I'm not lying. Okay, 2K12 and 2K12, Danny Granger was at 81. 2K11, he was at 82. I'm not seeing any 70s though.
Anyway, don't compare.
The point that I'm trying to make though,
it's a terrible point.
Is because I was asking what was a character that was just unstoppable. What was just unstoppable? I don't know if I didn't know you were clarifying just because he was a role player he was unstoppable. Because to me, just in general, like his skill set was just unstoppable.
Like KD's unstoppable. Don't compare Brock to like.
Yeah, but see, but this is what I'm saying though. Even in like that 2K where LeBron was unstoppable, how you're saying, Danny Granger was more unstoppable than LeBron because he could shoot. LeBron couldn't shoot.
Actually, not in 2K, he can hit.
No, in 2K bro, because you could not get especially the older 2Ks, you could not get LeBron shot.
I'm thinking about it. Why are we talking about 2K like I'm gonna whoop your ass 2K all the time? Like,
okay, first off, you don't whoop my ass in 2K all the time. Let's get that shit out of the way. How many times do I have to tell you this, Cornell?
What's the all-time record? What's the all-time record?
There is no all-time record,
What is the all-time record?
There is nobody.
Who won most recently?
Who won most recently? There is nobody that is going to sit up there.
Who won recently?
You did win it, Adams.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bro, when we get off the podcast, do you want to run the 2K right now?
Listen.
I'm just
I want
saying,
you to
like,
practice
I'm
first.
just saying,
I
I'm
want
not
you to
even going to
practice.
entertain this because you know all
I want you to
time I've been
practice.
busting that ass for years.
But he got a
Pause.
reaction already.
I want you to. Hey, you think he flustered right now?
He already got a reaction out of you.
Nah.
flustered.
Look at
See,
him.
I can tell you right now, this man and none of these listeners at home can catch me in 2K. I will literally bust all y'all's asses. We play a 7-game series. I promise you, I'm beating
7
you.
games.
I beat you in 5. I beat you in 5 or 6
You don't.
max.
You don't even believe that yourself.
I will beat you in 5 or 6 max.
Every time you lie,
You can pick my team.
Every time you lie, your glasses get crooked.
You can pick my team. You can pick my team. You can pick my team because obviously I'm not going to do it with you with the Thunder.
Don't lie. Don't lie. On
I
this.
will
Don't lie on
whoop
camera,
your
brother.
ass in
You know,
2K.
like, you know, we got about a couple hundred people listening now. Don't lie like that, brother. We
And which, by the way, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, don't lie.
Another shout out again to the crispy cocktails. I don't know if you guys have actually tried these yet from listening to the podcast, but make sure you guys check out the crispy cocktails. Google them, figure out where they're being sold at locally.
based out of Denver, Colorado.
Based out of Denver, Colorado. And they will. Crispy cocktails, they are the shit. Make sure you guys check those out.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, yes, I will bust your ass at fucking 2K. This is not even a question.
Just how I know you flustered. He did a whole like promo right there and came back to the same.
Well,
topic.
because I just, you did mention the listeners, and I want to make sure the listeners know the crispy cocktails are right here.
listeners can see that. Calm down, dog.
We will literally live stream
I
it.
can feel your heart rate going up right now.
We can live stream it, and I will literally
I can
bust
feel
your
your
ass.
heart rate going right now.
If you're that confident, let's live stream the
I'm
2K game.
I'm just calling out the facts in the past.
Let's live stream
Why are you flustered?
the 2K
Why are
game.
you flustered?
Do you want to do that
Why
or
are
not?
you flustered?
It's just a simple question.
I just wonder why you flustered.
If you don't want to do it, then we don't have
Why
to
are
do
you
it.
flustered? I never seen like this before. You got totally different.
This is what you call gaslighting.
I'm not. Oh,
If you want
come
the
on.
smoke
How's
in 2K,
gaslighting?
you let me know.
How's it
and you can get it.
gaslight? I just asked a simple question, brother.
Y'all just run it.
I just made
Y'all
a
run
simple factual statement.
Come
I
on.
beat you in 2K, and
You
now,
have. Have I ever beaten you in 2K?
I mean, listen.
So what are we talking about here?
Hey,
there's wins, there's losses.
listen,
we both know that.
the clock,
but
is
you
wrong.
know when it
A
comes
broken
to
clock is wrong twice a day.
He's an idiot.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong?
Am I wrong? Is a clock not a broken clock not right twice a day?
Listen, before we end up squabbling over some 2K.
They want to fight
Before-
me. Now they
before-
want to fight
before
me.
we end up squabbling over
this
some
I know
2K.
niggas not good. They won't start fighting out of nowhere.
No.
It's
no.
like,
See,
I beat your ass. Like, damn, dog.
again,
it's a simple game of 2K, bro.
I'm just gonna remain patient because we will play 2K again one day,
Why are you like this?
and we will see what happens. But
You know I pray
the
for you, right?
mention, don't.
I pray for your well-being.
But the reason I mention that is because we actually have a pop star. I wouldn't consider her an A-lister, but a big pop star that has recently been caught squabbling on camera.
Yeah, no, I think Ice Spice is an A-lister.
You think Ice Spice? No, she's not an A-lister.
I think the casual person know what Ice Spice is.
She's not getting into parties with Tom Cruise.
She was at Taylor Swift fucking Super Bowl box.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
getting in those
but
parties.
Taylor Swift
Yeah,
is also
She's
like,
definitely getting in the parties.
Oh, Taylor Swift's what? Taylor Swift's what?
no. Taylor Swift's an A-lister.
Okay, like,
Taylor
so
Swift's an
she's in
A-lister.
the parties.
Taylor Swift was an
She's-
A-lister,
she's-
but this is like a Super Bowl like boxing state. Like I'm just saying. Like Ice Spice is not an A-lister. I'm sorry, we throw that around too loosely. But the point that I'm trying to make.
There's more A-lister than B-lister, bro. She's definitely an A-lister.
Okay, if that is your opinion, I don't think that Ice Spice is
Don't
an A-lister.
disrespect my woman again.
Listen, first off, we can box over Ice Spice because that's my.
I think he just wants to fight. He's just trying to fight
I
over
said,
everything
like-
right now. Like,
No.
you're an aggressive
I'm just saying,
person
Ice
right now.
Spice. Ice Spice was caught squabbling at a McDonald's. She was over there chilling, eating her McDoubles, eating her McChickens. You know what I mean? Probably sure she got some mac sauce with it because she's cultured. And she was sitting there chilling with a friend, and then all of a sudden, I guess, a fan walked up. And there's been two different sides of what has come out about the situation. There was a situation, or the side of the situation where it was on camera, where Ice Spice was sitting there eating with her friend, minding her own business. And then this fan walked up, tried to talk to Ice Spice. They start talking, they chop it up or whatever. And then basically it ends abruptly when all of a sudden the fan gets a little bit aggressive towards Ice. And then she slaps her. She slaps her, and in the video, you can clearly hear her basically saying, "You from L.A.?" She's like, "No, I'm from New York. I'm from New York." Going back and forth. And then the lady that walked up and slapped her released a video and basically was like, "I was trying to show her love, and she was being rude to me, and blah, 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 blah." I just want to get y'all's opinion on that because to me, number one, when you're a celebrity, you're already like hassled and harassed every fucking day. Like when people always try to take pictures of you, always try to get comments about some shit. I'm at McDonald's and I'm at my sweatpants and my hoodie and I'm just chilling with my homie. Like, I'm just eating a burger. Nobody's in the fucking store. Why do you think it's a good idea to come up to me after I have told you over and over again to leave me alone? Like, why do you think that? And then you get aggressive with me. Because to me, after hearing the girl side of the story, I still don't believe none of that shit. From what the camera showed, Ice Spice was minding her business.
It's not a reason, like, Ice Spice didn't touch you, so why you touching her?
You know what I mean?
So like, yeah,
and then on top of that, too, we have to give a shout out. Ice Spice was out there trying to squabble with her.
That's my baby.
She was out there trying to squabble. She walked out there and said, "Let me fight this bitch." And then a grown ass man was trying to
Mitch.
Yeah, grown ass Mitch was over here trying to squabble with Ice Spice. Now
got his ass beat.
I'm not trying.
I would have shot that nigga. Ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I would have. Ain't gonna lie to you.
That nigga's a whole play about my Ice Spice.
Hey, I would have crashed out just because. Hey, baby, see what I did?
Can I borrow a gun? Can I borrow a gun?
Hey, listen. I would have built a gun by hand.
Bro,
motherfucker using a slingshot.
Hey, listen. Hey, you talk about trying to press the hose. Hey, listen, I would have done the most. Hey,
like, bro,
I would put a samurai sword out real quick. Hey, you Ice Spice.
Yeah, bro, like, what are we doing?
Okay, like, I would have RKO'd the chick
doing?
too. I would have RKO'd the chick too. Like, leave it alone.
Hey, look, my nigga said he would. You see what Ice Spice do to be people, bro? Like, you see what she does to people.
Hey, for fine shits, you know, sometimes you gotta show out and show a nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah,
pop out, show
if I would have been around in the area too, yeah, I'd have took that shit straight to GTA San Andreas.
Hey, yo.
He flashed a gun. All right, you on your own.
Hey, listen,
Ice Spice.
I already know she's gonna bail me out, so it's like, she bail me out. Like,
that would be hilarious if she caught a flight back to New York.
I don't know what he was about, but
it's just so dumb to me, man. Like, you see these celebrities, like, dude, I don't know what time it was, but it was clearly nighttime, and she was just sitting there chilling. Like, why are you walking up and bothering her? And then you're putting hands on her. She better. I don't know if ICE is gonna press any type of charges or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like everybody's like, oh, well, where was her security at? Why do I need to have security just to go to McDonald's? And I get it. It makes sense. But it's like, bro, do you know how expensive that shit is to have round-the-clock security?
I will say, though, to play devil's advocate, why were you just chilling at McDonald's, though, in L.A.? Just
because it's a free fucking country.
Yeah,
it's a free fucking country. But I wanted a McDonald's.
Yeah, but sometimes your rights do go away when you are a celebrity out of protection, believe it or not. No. Honestly, that's real thing. That's the sacrifice you made for fame, though. It's like one of those things. Like, yeah, you're not a normal person now, bro.
Okay.
For example, if you just chilling, I'm not saying you can't get McDonald's, but we all been at McDonald's before. It's not a restaurant.
Early for lunch.
Yeah, I mean McDonald's.
Yeah, but first off, that says a lot about her for being a multi-million-dollar woman, and she's still eating McDonald's. I like that.
Well, no, it's like eating inside of McDonald's.
I'm just saying I like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just because they do get the fame, it's not fair because you're right. All of that does kind of go out the window.
Yeah.
It's just not fair. It's not fair because, she has the fame and whatnot. Sometimes it's like when you go in those situations, you want to feel like a normal fucking person. You want to feel like a normal person, be able to go do that. So, like, a night, like, let's say we go out and we have fun, we have some drinks, and we want to go to McDonald's. You know what I mean? Or, like, those nights back in college where we would hit the Whataburger after fucking, going out and stuff. Maybe they want to get that. And again, if the McDonald's did look dead, I just think that this was just a groupie that was mad that, Ice Spice was like, look, because we've seen guys, we talked about wrestling earlier, John Cena. John Cena is usually very polite, but he will get rude. He's like, I'm here with my friend. I'm trying to chill. Like, please, go away. Like, and it kind of sucks. And it kind of makes you fearful of, like, kind of getting that kind of celebrity status when it's like, dude, like all of that, like you just said, all of that normalcy of your life just kind of goes out the fucking window.
I'm act like Dirty Dom.
Hey, listen, dead ass. We were talking about wrestling earlier. Like, Liv Morgan did like a podcast this past week talking about like the stalker she had last year and like how he's still in jail.
Darius.
I was gonna say, he called me.
So yeah, Darius not the real super fan after all. But yeah,
first off, if that stalker touches her, I will. Nigga.
See what I mean?
Don't you touch my Liv.
He will build a gun from scratch.
3D printer.
3D printer. Wow. How did Darius build an AK out of rubber bands and
that shit jams? No, man. It sucks to see it. But like I said, I just want to give that shout out to Ice because she smooth was like, nah, let me fight her. She was like, let me squabble.
Hey, I like it with a little gangster.
She took straight up. She took all that celebrity status, threw it out the fucking window, and went straight to being New York. And she was like, let's squabble. Like, oh my goodness. And it sucks because it looked like she was only there with one other friend, and that chick had a bunch of people with her, and she still was like, let me fight her.
I just
boxing in the street.
I just
in the
want to
street.
know though, man. Like,
What it smell like?
that was
Damn.
wow. That's
Damn.
crazy. You are a married man. That's crazy. Anyway,
that
I
was-
was
I'm gonna
trying
have
to
to
talk
explain that
about.
one.
I was trying to talk about the guy who like trying to fight a female, bro. Like trying to
Yeah,
fight her,
that's a
bro. It's
bit
like,
shit
what are
right
we
there.
doing here, bro? You a Mitch? You a clown? Like,
She need to get him touched for real. Like he need to get his ass whooped. Like
yeah,
over
bro.
trying to do
It's
shit
like,
that.
yeah. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I cannot condone that. Cannot co-sign that. Will not tolerate that.
Especially the Ice Spice.
Especially Ice Spice. But
You want to put your hands on Ice Spice? You better come see Q about it first.
Shoot. Hey, listen. You put a hand on her, that'll be the last time you have hands.
You gonna take his hands?
Hey, it'll be the
You gonna
last
chop
time-
his hands
Hey,
off?
listen.
Maybe Oba pulling up.
Hey, listen. Hey, over like 6'6", 300. Hey, they all go to the ground same way. Grab the sword.
Shit, I haven't sharpened it.
Oh my god! I don't even know if that sword can cut bread right now. But hey, fuck it, try it though. It's still pointy at the end.
That sword definitely can kill a nigga. Ain't gonna lie to you. It was pointy. Like, I don't need to slice you. I gotta poke you. Pause.
Hey, pause. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Hey, I paused myself.
So you fruit nigga, you know, like fruit ninja, but you fruit nigga, like you know what I'm saying. You can slice some fruit with that shit. Could you take
I
that
thought you
thing?
were going somewhere else with that.
I thought you were going to. I was like,
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I
I
wouldn't.
was like, first the comment last week now this, so we are not making a season 2. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Do you think that the sword could literally slice through like a watermelon?
Yeah, I did it before.
We should make. I got an idea for some content, Potty Mouths. We're gonna revisit this. Hey, what's the score? What's the score to the game right now?
It
Q?
is. So second quarter.
Is that
now,
61-30?
It is 61-30. 2 minutes second quarter.
Well,
They're cooked.
Yep. Adam,
good season.
Yep. Adam Silver is not happy.
No, I don't know. It'll
Bro,
still be fun.
That Detroit Orlando series will be on NBA TV. That's the NBA TV series. I'm sorry.
Or OKC versus Golden State because they suck. But whatever. We're gonna run that shit. This is gonna be the playoff run where I teach Adonis about basketball for sure.
Oh, Derek's gonna be petty.
You know, imagine like years from now, you know, like 2K. I don't know, they don't play video games like that. So 2K, they always update like the classic teams. Like right now, they got like the old school OKC with the James Harden, KD, and all them. They Kobe teams and all that stuff. So imagine Adonis like 10 years from now, right? And he's just playing like 2K. It's like, hey, yo, who's this Kobe Bryant dude? Sucks. It's like
I got a lot jump across the table, Don.
now you got
That would be a very bad night and a long night for Adonis if he did. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because you know me, I have been saying it for weeks on this podcast. I've said it over and over again. There will be no Kobe slanders allowed around me. Like this is just straight facts. I can't allow it. Kobe's my guy. He's my number 2 all time. I love Kobe Bryant, and that's just how I'll end that. If Adonis ever did, he would get educated very quickly. He would ask for a Kobe jersey. I tell you what, as soon as I got done, I tell you what.
Hey, yo, bad report card. Disrespect Kobe. Ass whooping.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. Like Adonis, like I said, he's at the age now where he's learning, he's seeing, and he's remembering stuff a lot better. So now we get to build the foundation of what sport he loves, what sport he likes, and what players he likes.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to be very well educated.
Hey,
Because who
listen.
would want to be a Warrior fan? Curry's like, he ain't going to be there too much longer. The Thunder, 4th youngest team in the league. And we got hella picks. We're good to go. We're going to be good the next 10 years. So he better get ready. Get ready to learn OKC, buddy.
Get ready to learn still tipping. Houston, baby.
He will not be a Rocket fan.
What if he just goes completely like opposite direction, goes to Spurs?
No. Spurs is to me is the same level of as Golden State in my house. It won't be tolerated. It won't be tolerated.
What about Mavs?
Put all 3 of them in the same level.
What about Lakers?
4 in the same level. Really, outside of those teams, I really don't care.
Says one more. And then
No. Lakers, Mavs, Spurs, and Golden State. It cannot be tolerated.
What about the Supersonics when they come back?
That'd be cool. That would be cool. it's an expansion team, and he might like that.
So Rockets are cool then.
No,
So Rockets on the list.
no, the Rockets are not on the list, but he's gonna want to go for like a good team.
We got more rings than you.
How many rings y'all got?
2.
We have 2.
Yeah, you have 1.
We have 2.
You have 1.
Go back and do your research on the Supersonics. They have a ring.
Yeah, you're not Supersonics. You're the Thunder though.
Yeah, but we own the Supersonics ring until they make an expansion team, and then at that point, we'll already have a new ring. So,
Yeah,
what
probably.
are we
not.
talking about here?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, you know,
Tomato,
it
tomato.
could always be worse.
Whatever.
You could be a Pelicans fan
You could be a Pelicans fan,
or a Saints fan
but really quick,
or a Mississippi State fan.
last thing before we end up heading out of here. Obviously, we have the NFL draft coming out next Thursday. This is going to be the podcast that'll be out by the time that the draft is going on. Obviously, we're Cowboy fans, Patriot fans. Is there anything crazy you guys are expecting or anything that you guys are wanting to happen specifically either with your team, any other team?
I want Jacob Rodriguez to fall to the second round. Us trade up, get a second.
Get a second and then take
pick
him?
Yeah.
There's a scenario that happens if we trade with Cleveland?
If we trade if we trade up, we're getting a linebacker. We're getting Sonny Styles. So I don't think Jacob Rodriguez is going to be on our
Okay.
choice.
All right.
But I wouldn't mind that cornerback out of Tennessee at pick 12.
That would be a bad one. That wouldn't be a bad one. Q, what about you with the Patriots or just in general?
Patriots no real like draft like once. I'm cool, whatever.
He cooling now because he saw a Super Bowl. Like,
Well, I mean, no, I just feel like drafting that late is like kind of hard to really like. All right, we just they take the best player.
Was there another team that you would like to see get a certain player? Just for
I mean, I would love for KC to not go to the Bills from A&M. I'm an A&M fan, so I would like for KC not go to the Bills because
Okay.
I would hate to root against them.
yeah,
That's like my only like thing I would not like to see because they are rumored they are interviewing and stuff too. So it's like just don't go to Buffalo because I do think KC is gonna be a star in the league. I just don't want to root against
He's
them.
nice.
I think my dream scenario for the Cowboys would be to draft or trade up and draft Caleb Downs, get the second round pick and get that linebacker from Tech. Or we could get Sonny Styles, still get another pick, and then maybe get a corner in the second round. But I will say, I do have one thing that is like, as a Cowboy fan, people are going to be like, dude, that's stupid. Why would you want that? But this is just me personally. I think that if the Giants make a move and decide to pull the trigger on Jeremiah Love, I know that they can go lineman. I know they can go D lineman.
Wait, what pick did they got?
The Giants, I think, have 5 or 4.
5, something like that.
Yeah, there's
Tennessee
somewhere
had
within that.
4, right? I saw
Because I
Tennessee
think right now
had 4.
Tennessee is the one that they might go to, or is the one that he might go to. But if just somehow, some way, if Jeremiah Love finds his way, like, because this will be Harbaugh's first pick, like as like the actual Giants coach. So it's kind of like, do you just go like the best player? Because if we think of the best players in the draft, it's Mendoza, Jeremiah Love,
Actually,
and then
no.
probably Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs.
If I'm the Giants, I don't draft a running back there.
I'm just saying, like, I would like to see that. I would like to see that because Scat, he just got his injury, and to me, Scat's more like I don't know. I don't know.
Scat was the elite when he played. Now, it was not
very elite.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if you can run the backfield with Jeremiah Love and Scat, I know. It may just be greed. That I'm talking about.
lot
I think that would be fun.
They got a lot of holes to fill in their offense.
Because probably because there's a lot of rumors that, there have been rumors of them maybe pulling the trigger on Jeremiah Love, maybe them getting an offensive lineman and trading down, because if they pick a lineman in the spot that they do, there's kind of reaching. Or maybe they go Caleb Downs. I don't fucking know. The Giants are in a good spot to kind of like just see what the way that the draft falls, and if they want to go lineman, they trade down. But like I said, I think it's going to be a spicy pick. And I think it's going to be interesting to see what the Giants do, because I don't think the Giants are a bad team. I don't.
I think the draft is more like, I guess, a little more interesting. We already had your quarterback like already settled. Like,
right.
Like you already know your quarterback is going next year. So it's like, all right, cool. Look at everything else. So, yeah, I don't see the Giants doing that. Honestly, I'll be kind of shocked to do that.
We'll see. We never know. I just know to me, because like I said, because I think that they still do have a good team. Obviously, they have lineman concerns, offensive line concerns. But if they decide to trade back down to get a lineman, that would make sense. If not, they stay there. I would just say, what stops them from getting the best player available, like which could be Jeremiah Love? Who knows?
I just know when we bring back the fantasy league, dynasty league, Brandon's league.
Yes, in the gulag, you do have the number 1 pick.
I tanked for. Hey, listen. After like week 8, I'm like, yeah, not made the playoffs. I keep trying to sneak in the last seed, or I can start tanking. Oh, I tanked.
Well, Daniel's supposed to hop in with me. Me and him are going to co-manage the Gulag team. Remember, next year's draft, I got 4 first-round picks.
Yeah, he's trying to sweeten this up.
I'm just saying, I got 4 first-round picks. So, you know what I'm saying? We can definitely see what we can get shaken. But again, you know, like I said, by the time that this episode comes out, WrestleMania will have happened. Maybe we'll have some news on Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia. So hopefully we can see what's going on with that, see if that boxing thing happens. And then we have the playoffs. Playoffs will be set. Like I said, let's go OKC. Let's wrap up the first round in 4 games. And then let's move on to the second round. Every day that the days pass, I do think the Spurs are going to lose to Denver in the second round. You know, it makes me smile a little bit. But yeah.
Don't sleep on Portland, though, man. Don't sleep on Portland if you're San Antonio Spurs fan. That's not a fucking, like...
I'm snoozing.
That's not a cakewalk series.
In a coma. Spurs are going to kill him. The Spurs are going to kill him.
Hey, that's going to be a tighter series. People don't think... I'm not saying Spurs lose the series. I'm just saying don't think you're going to cakewalk that in 4.
Spurs probably win that at 5.
Okay.
Probably win it in 5.
They do have a player that do get fouls. So I'm gonna say.
Denny.
That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, no,
Denny.
he does get to the free throw. He's a free throw merchant. Like nobody knows his name like that, but like he is a free throw. And they got Drew Holiday too.
And they do have Drew Holiday.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like
hey,
it.
Like just be careful.
All right. Well, other than that, Potty Bounce, yeah, we got a short one for you guys today. I mean, again, like I said, make sure y'all tune in. Y'all, if y'all haven't watched WrestleMania, like I said, this will come out after. Hopefully, Liv Morgan is wearing the title. I'm sorry, Daniel.
She won't.
And hopefully, our tribal chief, who will prevail and get that belt back. And then Obafemi gets us our reparations against Brock Lesnar. Avenge us, Obafemi. But again, Potty Mouse, keep your ears to the speakers every week. Again, Daniel, hit the boy up if you guys want to get a hat. This is the guy. This is the merch guy.
You
see
call
it.
on Tyrone.
Tell him, guys. Come on. Call up on Daniel. Daniel will get you taken care of. And again, don't forget, we got wristbands. When you buy a hat, you'll get a wristband. Just let us know what color you want. It'll be black. And then, like I said, shout out to the Crispy Cocktails. Crispy Cocktails, we love you guys. We need to get another order put in with you guys so we can get some more Crispy Cocktails. Q, again, another good episode. Informative.
I thought you called me out for a second. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, so
no.
I was like,
I think
oh.
you called me
I will
out
be
like-
calling you out on the next episode, Mr. CM Punk fan, whenever my tribal chief reigns over him.
I see what you did there.
You know what I'm talking about? Ah!
All right.
And then, like I said, my tribal chief, he will prevail and he will get the gold.
Well,
And-
I picked Roman Reigns to win the match, though. So it's not
Doesn't
like-
matter, but that's your man's.
Well, it's not
CM
go-
Punk's
yeah.
a man's you be hanging with.
Yeah, it's a go.
That's his man's. We ain't gonna forget. And don't forget, John Cena's hosting WrestleMania too, so the GOAT will be in attendance. And yeah, other than that, Potty Mouse, keep your ears to the speakers, and we're gonna catch y'all next week. Y'all got any last words?
No.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. You got to anything motivational you can say to the Potty Mouse right now?
No.
All right. Ears to the speakers. We're going to catch y'all next week. Peace.